Alright, looks like we're live and rolling. And I've got my camera set back up, which just reminds me, actually, I need to get the overhead turned back on. Let's see if we can do that really quick here while we're here. That should be that. There we go. Yeah, we're rolling now, guys. Feels good. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, if you missed it, guys, our first round, our random teams, was live earlier this evening at 8:30. That one got all messed up with the camera. I got the camera stuff figured out, if you can't tell. Needed to download a new driver. Should have tried that out to begin with, but I think I was just flipping out a little bit too much trying to figure it out. Anyways, we're all set up here. Back to the normal setup. Good to go. This one's pick your teams, if you want to look at that sidebar. Yeah, Chris, you do. Sorry, I just forgot to put the U there at the end of it. I'll fix that for you. Let's see here. Houston, that is 11. If anybody else sees anything like that, let me know. And I'll adjust it for you. Update things. All set there. If you see any other typos or misassignments, give me a shout. I'll fix that up for you guys, alright? Otherwise, you can pretty much get right to things. I'm in the middle of a fantasy baseball draft, too. All my good friends from back in middle school and high school. It's only a 10-team league, so it's pretty shallow. But I'm up in 2 picks. Round 14. So if you'll bear with me while I make a few clicks, might take a little break here or there. Yeah, Chris, right? Yeah, Justin, absolutely. That's my main chase of 2022. I didn't give up on him after Series 1. I know Julio and Bobby Witt became the new hotter chases, but I'm still big on the Wander stuff. Alright, let's see. I'm on deck here for my fantasy pick. I'll crack this pack open and I'm on the clock. Let's see here. Oh, somebody took my Kodai Senga too. That's what I was looking to take. Let's see. I'm going to take Grayson Rodriguez here. I don't think that's too bad. 14th round. Take a little risk there. Alright, let's get to it here. Our first pack up, we got Yadi Molina as a Class 1. Ronald Acuna, you can actually read it now, right guys? Class 2. Vidal Brujan is a Class 3. Ronald Acuna Class 1. And a Matt Manning Class 1. Yeah, Hunter, I'm actually thinking about trying to put together a league really quick for us. And I know I've waited to the last minute, right? Season's about to kick off. But I think there's enough interest to get at least a 10-team league off and running with us guys, from what I've heard. Various chit-chat and stuff. So keep an eye out. I might throw that up in the next couple days or so. Maybe over the weekend when I get a minute. Freddie Freeman, that is a Class 1. We got Jose Altuve is a Class 1. Clayton Kershaw is a Class 2. Ooh, a black border Class 1 Bobby Witt Jr. That's going to Abel in Kansas City. And this is Mike Schmidt. This is a Class 1. Yeah, Jason, we've been doing this for about, I don't know, 12 or 13 years now. Same group of guys I've known since like 5th, 6th grade. We've been doing fantasy football for maybe like 20 plus, and then we started getting into baseball after that, so it's a good time. I love it. Can't get enough. I'm in 3 leagues overall, but this is the one with all the good buddies. Lots of smack talk and stuff. Ken Griffey Jr., that's a Class 1. Mike Trout is a Class 2. O'Neal Cruz, Class 3. Nice one there for Pittsburgh. There you go, Jason. Ooh, and a Julio out of 150. That is 123. That's a Class 1. That's going to Chad, who got them with, I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes before we went live, Chad. Nice grab there, right at the last second, our last team. Edward Cabrera is a Class 1. That's sweet. Right, guys? 123 out of 150. Nice, Chad. Congrats. Let's see. We'll top load this O'Neal Cruz. I think I said this was a black border parallel. No, that was the Bobby Witt. That was the black border parallel. I was going to say I was misspoken. Yeah, now Class 3 Ricky. Maybe we should save that for once I get the minute to throw the bounty up on the site. Nolan Ryan. It's a Class 1. Then again, you wouldn't You wouldn't sell it anyways. Oh wait, Ryan's got Oakland. Never mind. Reed Detmers is a Class 1. Jose Ramirez is a Class 2. I thought you had him for a second, Jason. Andrew McCutcheon, Black Border Parallel is a Class 1. And Ted Williams, Class 1. Also got to get some Juan Soto action for Jason. I sold him on Washington as a pick your team spot because Soto's got the ink with the Nats. Here's Joe Ryan, Class 1. Shane Baz, Class 2. Paul Goldschmidt is a Class 3. Usually you can tell because they're harder to read. We've got a Cabrian Hayes, Class 2 Black Border. And a Class 1 Cabrian Hayes. Ah. Nice black border there. We'll sleeve up the Shane Baz, the Joe Ryan, and the Class 3 Goldschmidt. Yeah, they look really nice, Hunter. No doubt. CJ Abrams is a Class 1. Aaron Judge is a Class 2. Got a black border parallel Garrett Cole. That is a Class 3. Nice. Buster Posey, Class 1 black border. And Alec Thomas, Class 1. This one was black border Class 3, so I'm going to go ahead and top load it. Let's see what we got here. Looks like I'm about to make my pick here, guys. If you'll hang with me for just a second, I got to get some more. I think it's some more pitching here. I went really heavy on bats earlier on in the draft. Let's see. What do we got here for some good pitching left? We're getting deep. Urquidy maybe. Glass now, he's risky with the health. Tony Gonsolin's coming in hurt though, or I might take him too. Let's see. I'm on the clock. Pablo Lopez just got picked. I think Matt Manning is gone if I had to guess. Baez is a no-go from me. I'm gonna ride the Astros train. I'm going with Urquidy there, guys. I know it's not wise in fantasy to chase wins, but if it's a debate between two different pitchers and it's really close, I'm going to take the one that has better chances of pulling a win. Here's Mark McGwire for our first auto. Well, not for our first auto. First card in our auto pack. We got a Hosea Gray Class 1 black border. And here's our first auto. Mark McGwire wouldn't be too shabby, huh? Actually, I think this is a flip. Let me cover this here. Alright, let's see what we got. First auto up tonight is going to the Phillies. This one's going to CJ. I sold him on it. But we are looking for the Bryce Harper. This is a Bryson Stott. We'll take it. Hold on, I'm going to get the other top loaders. I thought that was the wrong one. Yeah. All right, Bryson Stott. Starting us off. You got to get the light just right. See how that... Oh, that's nice. All right. So you got a Julio, a Stott, and we're on to box 2. Let's leave up this one here. Sorry guys, just setting up here. I got one last pick and then I go like 18 picks where I don't pick one. So let me go to my queue really quick. I'm gonna take a shot on glass now. A little high risk, high reward there. Alright. That won't bother us for another. Says I'm up in 14 picks. Alright, we got Hunter Green here. That's a Class 1 rookie. Reggie Jackson is a Class 2. Jason, the price on him just keeps going up. It's out of control. Clayton Kershaw is a Class 3. Right now, that was a round 16 pick there. Royce Lewis is Class 1. Only 10 teams in the league, though. And Stanton is Class 1. These boxes were going pre-sale for $90 for weeks, if not months, prior to release day. And then a few days before they released, they went up to from $90 to $100. Last night they were at $125, and today they're at $140. So you gotta think it's gotta slow down soon, but still, these things jumped quick. Kind of like Bowman's Best did. Cal Ripken Jr. is a Class 1. Alex Bregman is a Class 1. McCutcheon Class 2. Ken Griffey Jr. Class 1 Black Border. Cody Bellinger Class 1. Yeah, Jason, I can't imagine them going much more over 150, can you? I mean, for a box of Gold Label? I don't know. Garrett Cole. That's Class 1. Buster Posey is a Class 2. Let's see what we can do, Hunter. We still got a few packs left. Vladdy Jr. is a Class 3. Justin Verlander is a Class 1. And the captain is a Class 1. Was that great? Class 1. Josh Lowe, Class 1. Vladdy Guerrero is a Class 2. Black Border Reed Detmers is a Class 1. Corey Seager is a Class 1. Yeah, good luck, Jason. Hope so. Top of the Black Border rookie. Jake Myers, Class 1. Ted Williams, Class 2. Shane Bieber is a Class 3. Ichiro, Class 2 Black Border. Matt Manning, Class 1. Nice. Hopefully he makes do for you. Reggie Jackson, Class 1. Bregman is a Class 2. We've got a blue Manny Machado out of 50. That is 21. That is a Class 3. Nice one, Derek. Joe Ryan, Black Border, Class 1. Ronald Acuna, Class 1. Alright, here's our second auto, last pack of the break. Now, the Twins have been so hot in this, Jason, it's wild. We're probably going to get another Twins auto here at the way it's been working. Tony Gwynn, that's a Class 1. And then we've got a Hunter Green Class 3. Nice one there for Scott in Cincinnati. And then let's see what we got here. This should be our last auto, and this one is facing forward. Shouldn't say it should be. It obviously is. Is that Marlin? Miami Marlins. Alright, this one's going to Daryl. Brian De La Cruz. Alright, we'll sleeve it up and top load it. It's no Julio, unfortunately, but at least we got the numbered Julio there. Hunter, as far as I'm aware, that's just the way he wanted it, right? I think that's just the way they do it. Am I wrong? Brian De La Cruz there for our auto. Maybe somebody else knows better than me. I just assumed it was a personal request, and so they just did it. But I don't know. It's not just on his cards, is it? Do they also use it throughout like MLB.com and stuff like that as just Ichiro? Because I would assume it's a player association thing, you know? Like he registers it the way he wants with the MLB PA, and then they use it everywhere. If it's just Topps, then that's an extra good question, and then I'd be really curious. Let's do a little recap here. Top-loaded stuff. Then we'll look at the autos. They are rookie autos. And we'll be on our way. We've got more tomorrow, guys. I'm thinking we'll at least do one random team. And I also want to do a Topps Chrome Sonic with one box of Gold Label. So we can get that Sonic open and done with before the 31st deadline. So keep an eye out for that stuff tomorrow. Should be typical time, that 7:30 slot. Hunter Green here was a Class 3 rookie. Machado was 21 out of 50. That was Class 3, right? Yep, blue parallel there. Reed Detmer's Class 1. Garrett Cole is a Class 3. That was a black border parallel. Brian Hayes was a Class 2 black border parallel. O'Neal Cruz was a Class 3. Bobby Witt Jr. was a Class 1 black border parallel. Yeah, now you got me extra interested, Hunter. Now I'm wondering if there's something else there. Because I just always assumed, you know, as a player choice sort of thing, but maybe there's something more to it I don't know about. 123 out of 150 on the Julio. That was a nice one. That was a blue Class 1. Then we had a Brian De La Cruz and Bryson Stott for our autos. And that takes care of that. Let's see here. Looks like I'm up on the board. Who do I want to take? I got 30 seconds before this clock goes out on me here. I'm going to take Tony Gonsolin and hope he heals up quick. Alright guys, that's it here for tonight. If you need anything, I'll be in the office. I'm going to be sorting these cards up and finishing up this fantasy draft that I've been bothering you guys with. So if you need anything, you know where to find me. Shoot me a message on Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com, and I'll let you know how good my fantasy draft went, how well it went. Or if you have any questions about this draft, I'm just thinking about draft, about this break or past breaks, future breaks, whatever, let me know. Yeah, Jason, sounds good. I'll let you know. I'll show you. I went heavy on bats and then went all out on pitching later on, so you can see what you think about my strategy. Throw it up on the Facebook Hangout page if you guys want to see, all right? I'll see you there in a little bit. Take care, rest up. Tomorrow's Friday. See you then.